Good morning. Welcome to Earth Church episode 28. This is Sari Dobron with Bodywise Mount Shasta. How are you? How was your week? Well, this week brought up a lot of work with core wounds and core wound activation. So I wanted to just share a little bit real quick with you here. What do we do when our core wound is activated or triggered? What can we do with that? I totally know what that is like. I know how it can derail us, at least in the moment. It may occupy our thoughts a great deal and be very unsettling. And, there's some keys to that I really show people in my transformation coaching to keep you from getting completely off track. But the first step is to absolutely acknowledge it. It's not something to be override with our positivity, and it's not something to try and ignore, because what we resist persists. When we're activated, what we're actually working with is a version of ourselves that's come to show us where a wound is. And so I recommend really going and being with that part of yourself and getting to know it. Imagine if someone you really cared about, maybe your own child or a small friend, or just the deepest care that you would not want to see them hurt or be harmed. Take that compassion and love and light and go be with that part of yourself that's activated and see what you can learn from it, because it really is a piece of you. And when it's heard and it's able to deliver this message, then we are given the opportunity to parent ourselves from a healthier place. And the place that we parent ourselves from will show up as the traits that we are most living in, or that we're developing the most. So we never know when we're going to be activated. We never know when someone is going to reach out and contact us out of nowhere and blindside us. But we do know how we're living in the present moment and what type of states we're in and what traits we're building from that. And so this week was really a deepening in my gratitude practice. And we're going to really dedicate this to Bruce Reed, my dear friend, who is a veteran and works with veterans and has for about 20 years. And he was sharing with me this week that his revolution on this planet is getting everyone to have a gratitude jar on their table. So I have a gratitude jar on my table right now. Thank you, Bruce. And it's great because I have a gratitude practice, but this is really kind of, I don't know, it enlivens it. And I pray that it inspires my clients that come and anybody else that comes through my house and my life. But what I have, learned from deepening this gratitude practice is that, gratitude is a state, and living in the state of gratitude is the gateway to grace, to being with grace. And grace is what offers us the ability to see more than we are feeling, more than we are experiencing, and more than we know. It's what gives room for us to grow beliefs about ourselves that are different than what those past experiences have led us to know about ourselves, so that when we're triggered, we can be there with our triggered parts compassionately, but we can also say lovingly, I know that felt like that. That's what that feels like when that comes up, but that's not true. That's not truly who you are. That's not truly what you're capable of. That's what grace gives us. So I hope that helps. What are you grateful for? Let me know what this brings up for you. I'd reach out if you are ready to work with me in my transformation coaching, ready to come in for some somatic body work. I do myofascial release therapy, and that is especially all about releasing the tension and the trauma stored in the body, releasing the body from the shape that it's taken from traumas and from belief systems, and creating more capacity, more grace and light to come in and to have a different experience in life. So I wish you the very best. I hope you have an amazing week. I love you. And until next time, I'll see you on the playground.